Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast battle report. Today we go back to the cold depths of space for another Battle Fleet Gothic report. 1,000 points of Space Marines versus 1,000 points of Dark Eldar Raiders in a cruiser clash. Let's begin. Welcome to another SkaredCast Battle Fleet Gothic report. The Dark Eldar versus the Space Marine fleet. We're playing a cruiser clash, so we have decided to deploy. We've all deployed now. And I'm just going to go quickly over the armies. I have 3 squadrons of escort-sized ships, which are little escorts. These have impalers, which are some cool assault boats. These 2 units have lances. And this is a Torture-class cruiser with launch bays, and this is a Torture-class cruiser with the Phantom Lances, and the Space Marines have brought the full brunt of the Nova Marines chapter to the forefront. So, Evan, what do we have here?
We have 3 Hunter-class destroyers. They're missile boats. We have 3 Gladius-class frigates. They're weapons batteries. We have 2 separate strike cruisers, each with the additional shield upgrade. And we have a venerable battle barge, the Sedidio Oprimir.
With the lances, right?
Bombardment cannons.
Oh, the bombard cannons? Cool. And there's a little planet over there, and there's asteroid fields, as you can see. Asteroid fields. We're playing in the outer reaches of space. There's some dust clouds, some more asteroids, and the sunward edge marked by that card and the sun, which just happens to be a light. Okay. So, let's get on with the game. We roll off. Winner can choose to go first or second, but before the game begins, the Dark Eldar will be doing some pre-game moves. As long as I stay outside of 30 centimeters, the Space Marines will not be able to target me at all. So I'm just going to be measuring this here. And then we'll have to figure out what I want to do. Okay. Because bombard cannons, if you don't know, are nasty. They hit on a 4+, their batteries, they critical on a 4+, but batteries do that anyway to Dark Eldar and Eldar. So they're very vulnerable to battery fire, which you will find out. The Dark Eldar will either die a horrible, hideous death. Evan's crossing his fingers. Or we won't. Gas cloud is -5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's right. Because they're I'm just gonna they pass. Okay. Okie dokie. So we'll roll to see who can choose to go first or second. And the Dark Eldar shall take their first turn. As long as the ships don't attack the enemy ships, thanks to mimic engines, the Space Marines will not be able to target the Dark Eldar force for the entire first turn of the game. So I'm going to be using my ordnance to go in to do the damage. So these are the Impaler assault modules. So I'm going to be moving them within 30 centimeters of the Gladius strike vessels, because they are definitely a lot more dangerous. No, probably not. I think technically I believe have to. They can only move. No, escorts can turn any number of times.
No, just once, but they don't have to move at all.
Right.
They can turn right at the beginning. And because you're in a planet, they get a free planetwards turn.
Right, towards the planet.
Yeah.
That's if I wanted to. Okay. So they're going to move up that way. So if I move him 35 up here. Okay. 30 centimeters. Oh, it's damn close. Let's see, 35. From here to here.
But a cruiser has to go a minimum of 10 centimeters before it can make a turn. That's because they're dumb.
They have no minimum.
That's because they're dumb.
So
not dumb.
That last one.
They're not dumb. They're...
So you're going to turn is 90 degrees, and he's going to go is 35. Ah, no. It's got this. There we go. Okay, so the little fly thingies will be able to get there. Okie dokie. So that's the carrier ship, which is my flagship. And then we have... he will come to new heading.
So it's he has to roll leadership check for that first.
Nope.
Damn it. I keep forgetting that.
You don't like that very much already, do you?
It's just going to be a pain.
Okay, so he's come to new heading, which is this guy here. Bloop. Special order. And these two will come to new heading as well. So I'll do something like this. And then these guys will come to new heading as well. To do something like this. Okay, so that's the end of the Dark Eldar movement phase. In the shooting phase, I'm going to launch some ordnance. So I'm going to launch these impalers over here, because then they're going to be able to go around and attack those guys. Yep. Impalers. And then over here, I'm going to launch a fighter wing and an assault boat wing, which is the fighters to soak up some turret fire if needed, and some assault boats. And the Dark Eldar vessels will not really shoot at all, in order to prevent any retaliation from the Space Marines. And I believe we will go directly into the ordnance phase, which will bring into play the impalers and the assault boats. So, impaler assault module. Cool. So hit and run attack. So let's start with this one. You will get your turret attacks.
Alright, so each one of these has one.
Plus the one. Okay.
Plus the
so
one.
2 for each one. So I'll do here this one first.
So 2.
2, needing 6s to hit the Eldar vessel. Nice. Cool. And it's ordnance, so that disappears.
Poof.
Good job. And then this one here. Okay.
They equal 6.
Yeah. Add them together for a 6, first of all. And it does. And any damage would just destroy it, right?
Yeah, because his spy passes shields.
Okay, so I'll just roll the 2d6 on the critical damage table, see what happens. It's a
Ooh.
10. So... that's funny.
Shield collapse.
And it takes an extra damage point, right?
Nope, doesn't take an extra damage point. So he's going to be destroyed anyway.
Yes, because it's a critical hit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Clunk. Cool. Awesome. And now it goes back to its ship. So I'm going to have to reload ordnance. Okay. And that's that. So now we're moving on to this one over here. Right, so I'm going to have to... So the whole wave will just go straight in. The whole wave. So now it's only got one, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So 1.
Yep. No. So I've got 3 assault boats trying to do some damage. So they're going to happen, and they just do the critical hit. So they're going to kill the escort.
Yes, they will.
Crunch. And then the whole wave disappears.
Blast marker.
Okay. First blood to the Dark Eldar. Doing some critical damage to the vessels that could do some damage to the Dark Eldar. Moving on to Space Marine, turn 1. The Space Marine fleet, taking hits, has decided to scramble ordnance because the ordnance will be able to do some attacks and is now moving.
Okay, so he's going to go 20 centimeters. Turn it that way.
The little missile-armed torpedo hunters. The Gladius frigate. Those are some really nice Gladius frigates. They look amazing.
Okay. He's going to go 10 centimeters. Pivot. And that's all. He's going to go 10 centimeters as well. And pivot. Because that's the minimum they have to go. And the battle barge will attempt to burn retros.
It wants to stop itself from going into the blast markers and losing some shields.
I'm good, so he has burn retros.
So he can stay in one spot, right?
He can go up to half.
Oh, okay.
0 to half. So
You don't have to move.
I don't have to move, but I'm going to move 5 centimeters.
Cool. You can't turn though.
I can... Yeah, I can turn, but I can't do a turn
unless you move at
unless
least...
I move my minimum.
Which is 10?
15.
15.
15
okay.
for them.
So if he burns retros, he can only move up to...
half.
Which is
So
10, so he
I
wouldn't be
can't
able to turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's
He's
just
not going
slowing
to.
himself down.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
And now he's going to deploy some Thunderhawks.
Yes.
Now Thunderhawks are really, really good. They count as fighters and bombers, but he's also got an upgrade that allows them to deploy as fighters and assault boats. Sorry, bombers and they're assault boats and fighters, or bombers and assault
Bombers
boats.
and fighters.
Bombers and fighters, or assault boats and fighters.
Yes. I'm using the
He's
fighters
using
and
the
bombers.
fighters and bombers.
They are Thunderhawk Annihilators.
Very cool. Thunderhawk Annihilators. So that he's trying to go in and bomb some Dark Eldar shadow-fielded ships.
Okay, that's... I can't shoot at anything.
Nope.
So, ordnance.
So the ordnance phase, the Thunderhawks, cool little Thunderhawks, gonna do some work.
They can go 20 centimeters. So,
Are they both attacking
they're both going after the same guys. yeah.
that one guy?
No, these ones are going after him. These ones are going after
Okay, so
him.
one at a time, I guess.
Yeah,
So
so I'll do
it's a
this one.
wave going against that. I have one turret, thanks to my
2 because they're touching.
yeah, but they have 0 turrets,
Oh,
so
okay.
they only get one turret.
So you need a 6.
So I need a
6 against Thunderhawks.
it's a 4, but you get a 4 plus resiliency
Nope,
save.
it's
Is
a
it
6 against Thunderhawks.
Okay. Same as Eldar
Yes.
fighters.
Oh, but
A
now
6.
but now I get a 4.
Yeah, they get a 4 resiliency save,
So
and
he's
he is
okay?
fine. Okay, and so
Big bomb, making a bomb run.
oh, bombing run. Okay, cool.
So, for each squadron, so you have 1 turret.
Yeah, so I have one turret for each one.
So with each squadron, -1.
Right, so it's D6 minus 1, right?
Yeah, D6 minus 1 for each one.
Yeah, so you get
So
5 in total.
5 in total.
Okay. No, 4 in total.
4 in total, yeah. So 4 hits.
So that's 4 that go against the armor. Their armor 4 plus. I'm just going to see the shadow field save. What the shadow field does. But roll.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. And on a 2 plus it missed. Nope, it died.
They died very well, actually.
Good old shadow fields.
Okay,
and one of them disappears because you already used his resiliency save.
yes. They're both going to disappear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Bloop, bloop.
And the second set.
Okay. So I have no turrets, so roll away, sir. I'm just hoping my shadow fields will save me against the impending doom. So 10. Yeah. Let's see how many hit. The poor little escort that was in lower orbit somewhere, getting attacked by Thunderhawks. 4?
5.
5, needing 2 pluses thanks to the shadow fields.
Just 1.
He is okay. The shadow fields have saved him.
And then I will use my resiliency.
Right.
Say 1 stays.
Okay. 4 plus resiliency, 1 dissipates. Thunderhawks are quite little resilient fighters. Look. Okay, great.
Okay.
And now we're moving on to Dark Eldar, turn 2. Okay, so the Dark Eldar have 1 chance to deal with this battle barge. So they're going to go on special orders. But I'm going to start by trying to reload ordnance on my flagship. And he does successfully reload his ordnance. Then, because he's leadership 7, and if I fail, nobody else can do orders, I'm going to start locking on. So, I'm going to lock on this unit here, and they lock on. I'm going to lock on this unit here, and they lock on. And I'm going to attempt to lock on that unit. And he fails. So now I've locked, this guy cannot try and lock on. So now we're moving on to the movement phase. So this guy's going to go this way. He's going to spin 90 degrees and he's going to move 30. Well, he's going to keep himself within 15 for the positive column shift on your on your
Beast.
battle barge. These 2 units are moving up as well, and they're staying within 15 of your battle barge. If I'm going all out, I'm going all out. These guys as well, they need to be within 15, so they will get within 15. Actually, he's going to have to get a little closer. And then this guy here wants to get within 15 as well, so he's going to move up within 15. This is... I think the Dark Eldar have their targets. Wow. Let's see what we can do. This guy's going to spin, and I guess he can come within 15 as well. He is my flagship, so I'm going to try and get some damage, and then within 30. Okay. So the Dark Eldar are going down, but full force. Let's see if the Dark Eldar army can focus on this battle barge enough to do a lot of damage. The Dark Eldar fleet begins to open fire. So we have this ship with 2 weapon batteries on a... I count all enemy ships as closing, and I have a positive shift on the gun retail because I'm within 15 inches. So he gets 2 shots, and he needs 6s to hit the Space Marine battleship's shields. He takes the shields. So then we shall continue with the capital ship firing into here.
I will brace for impact.
Okay.
On a 10. I guess technically on 11 because you're on special orders.
Nope. Okay,
So
so
I
I
am
mean
on-
he's braced. So
on.
now he is also braced for impact.
Oh, that replaces this.
Does it? Cool. And he gets 11 shots to 7, which is 12 with a positive shift against a closing capital. So needing 6s for some shields to be taken down. 1 shield gets taken down, and he is braced for a 4+.
Nope, you don't get your
you don't get
brace
them
on
against
shields.
So, one more here. Next, I shall have the next capital ship firing 11 shots. And against the battle barge. For no hits, thanks to his incredible armor 6 and 2 phantom lances.
That hit on force.
Yes, and on a 6 it's 2 hits. So 2 hits from phantom lances, which take down both shields. Now, because there's blast markers in the way, the 4 become 3 shots each. But they're re-rolling thanks to lock on, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the first battle group firing 3 batteries, needing 6s, and they are locked on. So 1 brace for impact. He is okay. And then there's 2 phantom lances in that group. 1 that does 2 hits, so that would be 3 in total. 1 gets through. Is it a critical? No. So 1 point of damage to the battle barge.
I'll change it afterwards.
Cool. The next group. Locked on. Nothing. With the phantom lances as well. 1. Just let me double check that. No, it's 2 hits on a 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
Yes, sir. They are both locked. I mean,
Both
they're saved. So the Dark Eldar have succeeded in putting 1 point of damage on so far, and this is, of course, launching his ordnance. So the battle barge has 11 points left. And we shall throw an assault boat into this Gladius.
I have a battery.
Yeah, oh, I know.
I have 1 weapons battery.
Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see if... Oh, I automatically succeed for the +1 for hit and runs. Look, so he's dead. So
Yep.
he goes down, pop. And the other 3 will be jumping in. So there.
He has 4 turrets.
Okay, locked on. No, they don't get halved until he's crippled.
Right.
Okay.
So 4 turrets.
Needing 6s. Nothing. So I have the fighter does nothing, and 2.
Assault boats.
Yeah, a +1 for. So I get a 4 and a 3 on the critical damage charts.
3 is starboard armament destroyed or damaged, and port. So port and starboard are damaged.
Okay, cool. So your port and your starboard batteries are damaged? Okay.
But no other damage after that.
Yeah. So it's just that. Bloop. So port and starboard batteries are damaged, which will decrease. And how do you... Oh, you fix it with...
However many structure points I have
on a
left,
6?
I get to roll that many dice.
On a 6, okay. So at the end of the... is it your turn?
No,
or my
at the
turn?
end of the turn.
Oh, yeah.
So at the end of your turn, I get to roll, then on my turn.
So then you do your ordnance phase. I'm assuming this is going to happen?
100% going to happen.
Okay. Bloop.
So you have no turrets.
No, sir.
So D6.
2. Needing 4s to hit.
1.
Does the Shadow Field hit me?
Yep.
And does your Thunderhawk die?
Nope.
No. He stays.
He likes it.
He likes it. He's ready to come and fight another day.
Okay.
And the Dark Eldar have completed their turn. How many blast markers do I remove?
They have to be in... Can't be in base contact.
Yes. Okay. Space Marine turn 2. We just remembered that the brace for impact also helps save against critical damage, so he's going to roll separately. One for the starboard damage armament, and he's braced successfully, and one for the port starboard damaged. He braced successfully, so there was no damage done to the guns. The Space Marines begin their second turn by going on to special orders.
Right. He will lock on. Attempt to lock on. Leadership 10. Leadership 9 because you're on special orders. 10. He's locked
He
on.
is locked on successfully.
And he will also lock on.
And he does not lock on.
Alright, so movement.
The Space Marine battle barge is rocked by explosions all around as the Dark Eldar fleet pounces, only taking 1 point of damage, which is quite good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy.
Considering I think the battle barge did get off lightly.
Very lightly.
He can't turn, right? Because he's locked on? Okay.
Yeah. He's locked on. Let's do that. I'm going to move this guy first. So he is reduced by 5. So he's going to go... He's going to go 10. Because if I go 15, then turn a little bit. And then so you can go 90. That would be super dumb. He will go almost 90 and go 30.
It's a giant cluster in the middle.
If something were to blow up now, that would really be bad for...
Considering the shadow fields don't help against explosions.
Well, it would be bad for everyone, really.
Yeah, now that we're all clustered up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
All right.
Marine shooting phase, turn 2.
All right. The hunters are going to deploy missiles.
They're into the packed Dark Eldar fleet.
So there are 6 on there because they each have a 2.
Yep. It's a 6 missile.
6 missile. And then they will fire into the flagship.
Okay.
So they have... It's only a 6. Their weapons batteries are 1, so it's 3. At a closing capital ship.
A beam.
A beam capital ship. 1 shot.
And then, yeah, just 1 shot. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 shot.
Okay, 1 shot. Hit.
I hit.
That's it. Is there a critical? Yes.
There is a critical.
What happens on the Dark Eldar critical table? Roll. A 4. Maneuvering systems damaged. The ship's steering fins are damaged and it must pass a command check in order to come to new heading. Until... So now I have to... So it has taken 1 damage point. Doo-doo-doo. I will steal one of your red dice, sir. Oh no! I have taken a point of damage.
At the moment.
Yes, oh yes. My flagship might go down this turn, which would not bode well for the Dark Eldar.
Okay, so... you will do the Zealot. Will fire into the flagship as well.
Cool. What is he armed with?
He has weapons batteries.
Cool.
Starboard, sorry, I guess that would be port weapons batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 4.
Okay.
At a beam capital ship
Yes, sir.
is 2.
No, it's 1.
I'm within 15.
Oh, right, yeah. And then -1 for the shadow field.
Oh, okay, so 1.
1 shot. No.
Misses. Right? And then I've got a 1 bombardment cannon.
Which is?
Strength 4.
Strength 4 too?
Yes.
Nice!
Oh, sorry. Yep.
What is it?
3.
3, okay. So 1.
1?
No, a beam, capital ship, yeah, 1.
So
you
hitting on 3s? Or hitting on 4, sorry.
Hitting on 4s because they're... No.
Yep.
Bombardment cannon.
Alright, so next we will go to the locked on cruiser.
Cool.
The titanium nemesis.
Okay.
So weapons batteries. So
Yeah,
1.
yeah, 1 shot.
It's
Nope.
locked on.
But he is locked on. Nope.
And the bombardment cannon
Yeah,
on a 4.
yeah. Locked on. Come on, bombardment cannon.
Yeah, bombardment cannon hits.
And that's another point of damage, and it's a critical on a 4+. Yes.
Critical?
Which does what? A 5. Weapon batteries damaged. It may not be fired until repaired. So
Okay.
its batteries may not be damaged, but it has taken another point of damage.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I didn't kill it, so the battle barge now gets to fire.
Okay.
It is strength 16. I'm firing the port and the
So 8, 8,
dorsal.
and 8.
8 and 8.
So it's
16.
4 and 4. Because you're braced.
Yes.
Okay.
So 8 in total then.
So it'd be... Are they the same thing?
They're the exact same.
The exact same thing? 8. So it's a beam capital ship.
Yeah.
And that would be 3, going down to 2, because I'm shadow fielded.
So 2.
Yes, sir. 1 miss and a cocked dice. 1 hit. Is it a critical?
Nope.
It is indeed.
Oh yeah, 5 or 6 on them.
Yeah, no, it's critical 4, 5, or
But
6. And what happens to the flagship?
A big number would be nice.
6.
I think I've had 4, 5.
Turning fins dented. It can only make turns up to 45 degrees now instead of 90.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. That ship got off lightly, I tell you.
Is it crippled yet?
Yeah, he's only got 6 health points.
So he's 100%
So-
crippled.
What, sorry?
So he's 100% crippled.
Yeah. Because it's half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is now crippled. So half everything, really. Guns, launch bays.
Pretty much everything, yeah.
Yeah, except for movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So he can't hit anything over here. So ordnance phase.
Ordnance phase. The Thunderhawks going at it again. Oh, are they? Okay, great.
So D6.
Yes, sir. 1 against the actual thing. No.
Misses.
And does he survive? No. He is removed from play, and we're moving on to
Nope. I have my rockets.
oh, that's right, rockets, and then I have to try and repair my damage here.
They're gonna
So first they hit my
capital
ship.
flagship.
Cool. So that's 6 of them.
Yep. You have turrets.
No, needing 5s.
No turrets.
No, Dark Eldar have shadow fields. Remember? That's all that. Oh, 4 of them hit home. Ouch. 4 hit home, needing 2s to save, and 1 gets through.
So one gets through.
Is it a critical? Nope. Thank goodness. So I have 4 damage points. Ouch!
So this drops down to 2, and then continues going.
And hits the next capital ship.
Yeah.
For 2.
So 2.
Nothing. And it continues onto the
Which will then
escorts.
hit the escorts for 2.
Yeah. So, oh wait, I do have a turret there.
Oh, sorry.
So
yeah.
it's dead. It kills the.
1. So it's 1.
Huh?
There's 1 left. There's 2.
No. When you hit it, the wave is gone.
Oh, okay.
Especially with ordnance like torpedoes.
Okay.
Bloop. I'm pretty sure.
I'm still good with that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still good
Bloop.
with that.
Yeah, it hit quite a lot of my capital ship. Okay, and then blast markers. D6 blast markers are removed from play for 4. All blast markers. Okay, we're moving on to Dark Eldar turn 3. A capital ship before turn 3 has 2 health points remaining, so we need 6s to repair some of the damage. Nope, no damage repaired. I'm going to try and reload ordnance with him, even though he's crippled. He's going to try and reload. And he...
No more orders.
And that's it. No, for blah Pete's sake. Okay. So now he's going to tail it this way. You can go 35. Boop. He's within 15 of the planet, so he can do a 45-degree turn to the planet. And then he's crippled, so he can do 45 degrees. So he's going to end something like that. He's happy. Okay. This guy here doesn't need to move, but he's going to get himself within 15 centimeters. These guys are going to do this. This guy is going to do this. Actually, no, he needs to do this. This. And as long as he's within 15, okay. Then these guys. Yeah, they will too. Okay.
Chicken.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else I can do here. Orders completely failed. At like the critical point, I should have paid for that 25-point reroll. Not completely destroyed. And now we will go into shooting directly, because I don't have any ordnance to shoot. It's mostly going to be gun batteries and whatnot. So we shall start with these 2 shots here. At a closing capital ship. Within 15.
Okay.
Needing 2 shots on 6s. No hits. Then we will do 4 from this unit here. Needing 6s. 1 hit so far. Okay. Then we shall do 11 shots from here. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm not going to brace.
Okay. He's not bracing. Let's see what happens here.
I'm just going to throw your dice away.
Yes, I am. Come on, like 7 6s. Dark Eldar, capital ship, torture class. He does 3 6s. So he brings down all the shields. Whew. And then the Phantom Lances. 2 Phantom Lances. Let's do this, boys.
I'll risk it. I won't.
I think you have to pick per ship.
Yeah, it's per squadron shooting.
Yeah, so this is the same squadron, so you can't.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So 4s and 5s and 6s are double hits. So that's 3 hits so far. And are any of them critical? No, but that's 3 damage points. Okay. And then we have 3 shots now for shooting through blast markers.
I will not.
Okay. You really want to shoot me? Needing 6s. 1 6. Is it a critical? It is a critical!
Ooh, this could go bad.
This could go bad. What happens to the battle barge? A 5.
Prow armament destroyed.
Prow, which is
the front.
The front. So all the armament at the front, and it takes another point of damage. And then the 2 Phantom Lances going through everything, needing 4s, 5s, and 6s for another 3 points of damage. And you
2. So the 3 doesn't hit. It's 4s.
Oh, sorry, 2 points of damage, and that's it because you didn't brace. So it is crippled.
It is now crippled. Yes.
5 hull points. Woo! And last but not least, that's it.
That's it.
That is it. The Dark Eldar have put a crippling blow on the battle barge as the commander stubbornly refused to close the safety hatches. And now that this cruiser is got more hull points than the battle barge, and the battle barge has no shields, I can do a teleport attack, which is a hit and run. Just a hit and run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I get +1 to whatever I roll, and it's a 3. So it does
Starboard
armament damage, which is your
right side. This side.
That side? Okay. So the right side armament is damaged, but no extra damage was done.
No.
And we now move on to Space Marine, turn 3.
Repair.
Right.
And yeah,
That's
there.
it. Just the repairs.
So I have 5 hull points left.
Nope.
Nothing.
Space Marine turn 3.
All right, so they are going to move and not do any orders. So they'll go 8 centimeters, do a 90-degree turn to 10 centimeters. Okay. He will attempt to come to a new heading. Leadership 9, because you're not on special orders.
Mm-hmm. Oof, just.
Okay, so he will come to a new heading.
Means you can turn twice.
Yes. So, but I had to go a minimum of 10.
Yeah.
So 10, 90 degrees, 10. So it's 10, 20, and then 5 to there. Right there. He's not coming anywhere. He will do the exact same thing. Attempt to do the exact same thing.
And he does.
He really wants to. So.
They just saw that battle barge get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. So. 10. 10. 5. Put him right there.
Good old Space Marine strike cruisers. They're quite fast for Imperial ships and quite maneuverable for Imperial cruisers. There's an entire battle company in one of those usually.
He will do all ahead full. Attempt to do all ahead full.
Cool. Battle barge is trying to get out of dodge here.
Leadership 10.
And he does.
Right, so I go 4d6 extra. So I go. What is that? 12, 15 centimeters extra?
So, yeah. So plus
11,
your 20? No.
Yeah, 20.
Blast markers?
I'm not going through them.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So I would go 20.
So 35.
So 35 in total. That's about where I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's right. And he's just going all ahead full.
Yeah.
Not turning, nothing. Just going straight.
Yeah, he's not allowed to turn.
I know, he's just really trying to get away from the Dark Kin with his 5 hull points remaining.
Yes.
The strike cruisers are going to work a rear guard to save the chapter relics
All right.
from distraction.
So, fix this and then moving on to shooting.
Yeah, let's do this. The hunters did forget to reload ordnance, but he does want to try and reload ordnance.
They will.
They do reload ordnance, so they have torpedoes again.
Okay, they will start by deploying...
Deploy torpedoes.
Damn the torpedoes. Anyway, so they will then fire into this front squadron, the escort squadron. So, it's 3 at a beam escort.
Mm-hmm.
1 shot. Hits!
Very nice, sir. That's it. It
critical?
just dies.
Oh, yeah. Is it a critical or does it matter?
Just dies. Pew!
Poof.
Thank you. No armor or shadow. See, shadow fields are fun until you meet weapon batteries.
Okay, so they will fire their prow bombardment cannons because nothing else can. They can't hit anything, so they are outside of 15. So
What are they firing at?
This squadron.
The one squadron? Okay.
The one guy left.
Cool. So, you
First
have, well, how many shots each?
4.
Huh?
3.
Are you firing what first? Bombardment cannons are 20 centimeter range, aren't they?
Nope, 30.
Really? Nice. So, what are you firing first?
The 3 bombardment cannons.
The 3 bombardment. So, it's a beam.
No, that's closing.
Closing? Okay. So, closing escort.
Yeah, closing.
2
This one's
short.
closing.
2 shots. So, it's 1 shot.
1 shot. Okay.
1 shot minus blast markers, 1 shot.
Hits.
Very nice. That's it?
Yeah, it blows up.
Yeah. Bloom. Done. Very, very fragile Dark Eldar.
I'm okay with that.
They hit like a ton of bricks, apparently. You can cripple a battle cruiser in a volley, also.
Okay, he will shoot into your cruiser with a bombardment cannon.
Okay.
I'm at 30. I'm at my max. So
Cool. So one shot.
4s. Nothing. And lastly, the Battle Barge will release Thunderhawks. That's all the shooting I have. So, ordnance phase?
Crippled. They do reduce their move by 5 centimeters.
Oh, the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my ship is going to be 5 centimeters closer too.
Well, it's okay. My ship will also be 5 centimeters closer.
But yes, you're right. They don't reduce their bays.
So 5 closer this way?
No. Towards the ships.
Yes, I mean so.
Yeah, there you go. Some of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so ordnance.
Okay, there go the torpedoes. 6 torpedoes.
Unfortunately, they're only going into one.
Yeah.
One ship.
They just launched a bunch of torpedoes into my cruiser.
And no turrets?
Dark Eldar have no turrets. They have the maneuverability of a million maneuverers, but they have no turrets. 2 hits. Shadow fields.
Don't force it.
2 are okay. No, you need 5s.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a heavy ship. You need 5s.
So that was 2?
I already passed my...
No, but 2 for this, so...
All right, so it's down to 4.
It's down to 4.
And then it's going to go off the board.
It should...
30 centimeters.
It's not going to hit anything
it's
else.
going to keep on moving. So.
Unless you're going to move this way.
No. Okay. So...
and my Thunderhawks get to move 20.
That's right. So now we have to repair. I've got 2 repair points on my... Trying to repair the weapon batteries. So you roll 1d6 for each hull point remaining. So my cripple ship has 2. And on any 6, you get to repair some sort of damage. No,
And
nothing.
My battle barge?
He has 5. And he does not repair anything either. Okay, we're moving on to
and
Dark...
And d6.
Oh, right. Yeah. 5. You have to remove 5 of them.
Non-base contact.
Blast markers, ahoy. Very cool. Dark Eldar turn 4. Yeah. So he's going to try and reload ordnance. And he does this time. Good little ship. There was a huge earthquake on the planet. He will attempt to lock on with his stuff, and he does. So he indeed locks on. This guy will attempt to reload his impaler, and he does.
Super
Okay.
reload.
Yeah, he reloaded all right. Okay, and these folks over here will they're going to come to new heading, so they don't have to test. And they're going to move right here like this, and they're going to spin this way to be within 15 of you. Like that. Okay, so they've come to new heading. He's locked on. Blast marker. He's okay.
You still have -5 movement, though.
Yeah, he's not moving to his full at all.
Just saying.
Yeah, he's going up that way, so he's still in your front arc there, within 15. So, okay. This guy's reloaded ordnance. What's 30 centimeters? It's back here. So, you can do something like this. actually, yeah. And then this guy here spins. Okay.
He's dead.
He is so crippled that he has been absolutely crippled. So I'm going to move there. Just going to do this. If only I could fix the armament on him. Okay, so shooting phase. We've done this a couple of times. So I shall start with this folk here. He has 2 shots. 2 shots at a closing capital ship, but he's not within 80. So 1 shot. So he's going to do
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him.
Okay.
Him. So we'll do 1 shot against him, needing a 6.
Yippers.
It hit.
Son of a.
Paplow. Good Dark Eldar.
No, bad Dark Eldar.
Then I shall do the 11 shots on him. 7,
I will.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I will brace.
Okay.
I will attempt to brace.
Time to brace. Oh, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
So needing 6s with the locked-on cruiser. 2 so far.
So 1.
Yeah, 1 blast marker, 1 hull point. And needing 6s to reroll. So.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Ow. Okay, so 3 more. So it's 4 hull points in total.
So he will be crippled.
How many shields do you have? 2, right?
Oh yeah, so only 1.
So he's taken 4 actual hull points. Any of
1,
them are
2,
3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah. And let's see if any of them are critical. No. No critical damage.
Yeah, so he's. Oh no, that's
So he's down. He's taken 4 points of damage.
So he's got 2 left. Yeah.
And now the Phantom Lance, needing 4s. 2 points of damage.
So he'll blow up.
Well, yeah. Let's see.
Either way, he'll blow up.
Yeah. So catastrophic damage because it's the end of him.
2d6.
Let's see what happens. 7, Blazing Hulk. So he do an extra blast marker. And the wreck moves 46 forward. Place a blast marker in contact with his base and roll on this table again after it moved. So it's a ticking time bomb.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's awesome.
I'm okay with that because it's going into your fleet.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's gonna be fun if it happens.
You mean when it happens.
When it happens. And then these guys are going to fire into your other strike cruiser. So I have 4 shots, 4 shots. Needing 6. Are you bracing?
No.
Okay. Needing 6s. 2 shields go down.
Son of a...
You should brace.
I can't brace for shields.
I know. No, not for shields, but I mean...
Yeah.
You can't make that stuff up. And 2 Phantom Lances for 2 points of damage.
So we take... Okay.
He's not crippled.
No, he's not.
But let's see if he takes catastrophic damage.
You mean a...
He takes a critical.
1 critical, so what's critical?
What does it do? A 6.
6.
Nothing too crazy.
It does add +1
damage. Ooh, engine room damage. It cannot make any turns, but it is now crippled.
No, he's at half.
I thought we said that at half was...
No, it's below half.
Is it below? Okay, and that is... Oh no, and then of course ordnance.
I also have an ordnance move.
Yeah, so I will go first, of course. Let's see, where the heck are my other little ships? Oh, there they are. So I have an Impaler, and then I'm going to be launching 4 attack craft.
So assault boats? Or
No, fighters.
Fighters. Four fighters.
4 fighters. Loses half its damage points, is crippled.
Oh, okay. So it is crippled.
Yeah. So assault in the ordnance phase, I have 4 fighters going up against them.
Okay.
So they basically just take each other out.
Yeah, but I have a 4 up that they can stay there.
So what happens here is
Your first 2 go,
and then
I have 4 up
yeah,
to stay.
right.
So
one
one
goes.
stays.
And then this one and that one cancel out.
Yes.
And then this one stays. Okay. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got that right.
Yep.
I don't know if Eldar fighters are resilient, but
I don't know.
neither do I. And then the assault boat from the Impaler is going to navigate these blast markers. You can attempt to brace if you like, of course.
I will.
Okay.
I do, because you are on special orders.
Cool. And navigate.
We're here.
Okay. To navigate.
Do I not get
Nope,
a...
he dies.
Okay.
Because it's a blast marker, so he flies to a blast marker and
Blows up.
Okay. Blah. And that would be the end of Dark Eldar, turn 4.
Repair?
Oh, that's right. Repairing. Nope.
Nope. My repair?
Yep. Nope. No repairs. Like, our crews cannot repair.
And...
anything. He needs to repair too.
Oh, yes.
He needs to try and repair.
There we go. He can turn again.
Cool. And then this one is at the beginning of the movement phase. At
Okay.
the movement phase, he moves.
Okay.
The Space Marine fleet with a limping cruiser, the Hunters, and a crippled battleship.
Alright. He is going to reload ordnance, or attempt to. He does.
Thunderhawks ahoy.
He is going to attempt to reload ordnance. He does. He likes that.
They're going to start scrambling fighters.
And the hunters will reload ordnance. They will also.
They do. So ordnance reloaded, and now the drifting Space Hulk
So
goes 46 centimeters forward.
straight forward. So 10, 14 centimeters.
It's going to have 14 forward, right into the middle of the Dark Eldar.
Where it's actually going to be touching your
Okay.
long
It's going to be going on, and roll on this table again after its move. What happens?
Come on. It's nine or plus.
3.
It's
a drifting Hulk. The wreck on the ship. Place a blast mark in contact with base after each move.
So it's gonna.
So you roll an extra blast marker. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. Now it's just a drifting Hulk.
Now it's just a drifting Hulk. Damn it. Oh well.
The fire's burnt out. It didn't actually explode. Ah, that was very anticlimactic. Sort of thing. The little hunters are hunting. You know, this game could last 8 turns. This is only 4th turn, so there's still a lot of game left. And the Dark Eldar died pretty quick to battery fire, so
Well, that's the hope.
so we'll see what happens here. That strike cruiser might take another hull point by going through blast markers. We shall see.
No, he just moves. Subtracts 5 from his movement. So he can only go 20. He's got 3 holes.
No, it's minus 10 because he's also crippled.
Oh. Oops. So
He is also crippled.
5 back.
Very cool.
And then this guy. So he has to go 15 centimeters.
Good old battleship.
And then he will go 45 degrees. Another 5.
You can only move 15 now, right?
Oh, yeah. It's actually not a bad thing. Okay. Okay. On to shooting. So, 'cause I know exactly what I'm going to do. He will launch Thunderhawks. Again.
Thunderhawks ahoy!
He will launch Thunderhawks. Because you reload an ordnance.
Yeah.
And they will fire torpedoes.
Very cool.
Okay. They will shoot into this guy.
Okay.
So,
The little hunters.
yeah. 3 into, I guess it's a moving away escort or capital ship.
Escort.
Moving away. 1. 1 shot.
Yeah, the fighters are indeed resilient for the Dark Eldar.
Oh.
Cool. So I'll roll for the 3 that were there.
Well, 2 of them wouldn't.
Yeah, and then
So 1 would be back.
yeah, so 1 would come back because of the other one. So you'd have just the 2 there. Did you go, little Dark Eldar fighters?
So they're strength 3 at a moving away within 15, but because of night shield, it's 1.
1 shot. Cool. You hit him.
Yay!
He's done.
Stupid failures.
Yeah, well, it's like they did cool stuff at the beginning of the game, and then nothing. It was all psychological warfare, you
100%. Totally. Okay, he's going to open up into this guy.
Cool.
I don't like the 11 shots.
He's nasty.
They're very nasty. Okay, so he has port weapons batteries of 4. So of 2 because he's crippled. So at a beam capital ship. 1 shot.
Cool. Is this what's first?
Weapons batteries.
Battery. Hit. On a 4+, it's a crit. It's a crit. What does it do?
Come on, big numbers.
Oh no, it's a 6+, it's a crit, because I'm a regular Dark Eldar, yeah. So what's it? A 6. Turning fins entered, can only go 45 degrees.
Okay. And then I have his bombardment cannon.
Yeah, the bombard cannon is what does crits on a 4+.
Yes.
Cool.
So it's...
Because unlike Eldar always get crit on a 4+, because they're really flimsy, but Dark Eldar ships only get crit on a 6, so like
It's,
regular ships.
Is it rounded up or down
For what?
for weapon strength?
You round, so it'd be 3, at halves it'd be 2.
2?
Yeah.
So 2 at 1.
You should have 1 shot still, yeah. So it hits. This one will crit on a 4 because it is a bombard cannon. Nope. So it just takes another point. Plop. It's down to 4.
Okay. Then I'm pretty sure he's out of range.
So I'm counting up. So he's taken 2 since the other one has already taken 4.
I'm pretty sure he's out of range.
Yes.
If only they
Very
were
much
45
so.
centimeters.
Well, there's a big asteroid field in the way. You can really see me.
He will then fire here because he can't. They're
Cool.
in the
Yep.
inside. In the
So the other bombard, the other cannon.
the other weapons batteries.
Cool. Just the 1 shot again.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's okay. It'll 1's all I need. See?
Blam. Dead.
Well, I guess you should have put blast markers.
Yep.
A couple blast markers down, eh? 1
The
there.
Dark Eldar ships are being crippled, being annihilated one little guy at a time.
Okay. Ordnance. So, I will go. Where do I want to go first? I'll go here first. So they will.
Going into the ship.
Yippers.
What are they? Bombers?
They are bombers, yes.
Okay.
So you have no.
No turrets.
No turrets.
6. Meaning 5s.
2.
3. No,
Fives?
2. Yeah, 2. 2. Shadowfields. They're okay.
Okay, see if they stick around.
They don't. They go back.
You know what? They don't want to stick around.
Nope. They are very okay by not sticking around. Oh, the torpedoes are going up against it. We found out he moves all his ordnance at once, and then I move my ordnance. So I got some fighters.
So needing 4s? 5s.
Yeah. 5s. That doesn't answer your question. 4. Let's see if the shadow fields can help, because I have 2 hull points left. He takes 1 more hull point.
Is it critical?
Let's see.
No.
It is not. So he's got 1 hull point left. Now it'll be really hard to fix that armament.
And then this is just going to fly off because there's nothing else in the way.
Okay.
All right, so
My turn.
5.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go fight some Thunderhawks.
Cool.
So we just roll 2 dice.
4 up to see if...
Yeah,
They
to
say-
see if who saves.
Both of mine
Both
will
of
stay.
yours. And both of mine died. Dang it. Oh well. Good old resilient Thunderhawks.
So my repair points?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, he's repaired his weapon batteries.
Yeah.
He's now got crippled weapon batteries that are repaired, and I have 1 hull point left. On a 6, I repair something. Yay! My weapon batteries are
And-
fixed.
Remember he has turning?
Oh, that's right. And he's got 4. No,
No.
he's
And
still...
he can repair his engine room. Which he does.
Which does...
He
Oh,
can turn again.
I thought you'd done that before. Okay, now we're moving on to Dark Eldar.
Sorry,
Turn
D6.
5. And 3 blast markers will get removed. My capital ship will attempt to reload ordnance. And he does, successfully. I have... that's it, really. I'm done. Now,
Oh, so that's your turn?
rest of movement. Yeah, no, I wish. He's just going to move up a little bit and spin to get that guy's in range. He's going to spin, move up a little bit, and he's going to spin and move up a little bit to get, because he's still in the 45 degrees here. Okay, to get his front batteries in there. Moving all this around, assault boats, fighters, because they're going to go fight some Thunderhawks, and then spinning everything here. So first order of battle, I have a crippled ship with a 6 strength gun firing at a closing capital ship within 15 centimeters. So he has 5 shots against you. Will you be bracing?
I won't.
You won't brace.
I'm risking it again.
Okay, where's the camera? Needing 6s from my capital ship to... Actually, no, it's not 5, it's 4, because there's a blast marker in the way. Needing 6s. 1 hit. So the shield, the 1 shield is down. Okay. Then I have this escort firing. I have 2 shots. Needing 6. Are you going to brace?
I won't.
Okay, needing 6s. And I have a phantom lance. Nothing. And then the main capital ship, which is 11 shots.
Is it 10 because you're firing through a Hulk and through...
Maybe I'll give you the blast marker there.
So 10 shots?
Um,
I'll brace. No, I won't brace.
no, 8 shots.
I won't brace.
Needing 6s.
Yes.
Nicely done. And the phantom lance. 2 hits.
2 hits, so 1 shield and 1?
No, you only have 1 shield left because you're crippled.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah. And are they critical? Nope.
No, so I have 1 hull point left.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Anything else? Ordnance?
That's all I can shoot right now. So my 2 fighters are gonna go fight some Thunderhawks.
Do this again?
Yes, sir. See if I can do it again.
Okay.
Did mine both die this time?
One
And
of
we
them.
do take 1 with them. Hooray. Okay, and then I'm doing an assault boat against that guy.
Okay, so 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I kill him. Yep.
Yes, you do.
And then assault bolt against that guy.
2.
And I kill him too.
I don't know what that means.
It means it's dying. So, 2 dead hunters.
Oh, you got that.
2 dead hunters.
Okay.
Kablam, kablam. And we're moving on to Space Marine, turn 5.
He's going to attempt to reload ordnance. No!
And he fails, and that is it.
Okay, so no one can reload anymore.
No reloading, nothing.
Okay. So, pretty simple though. So, he's going to subtract 5. But he's just going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to subtract 5 as well. Let's do that. He is going to go 15 and do a, make sure I get, which is that, does that. And that is my moving. Yeah, 1 shot.
My capital ship will
Brace
for impact. He's only got 1 left. I'm not about to lose my capital ship. No!
He won't.
He failed. He failed his brace for impact.
So 1.
Moving a 5+.
Nope.
No.
And that's all he's got.
Okay.
So he is then going to fire into your flagship.
Okay, I will attempt to brace for impact.
Yep.
He does. Okay, good.
So 2. Okay, so the weapons batteries are 1.
Yeah. For a miss.
Nope. And the bombardment cannon is also 1. Yeah, the
It
bombardment cannon's
hits.
going to hit.
Okay. Do I successfully brace for impact?
Damn it.
He does. He is alive.
Damn it. Okay, and then, so, ordnance phase. This lone Thunderhawk is going to hit this guy.
Okay. Good old torpedo Thunderhawk.
The only thing you can do. So you don't have any turrets?
Shield. Nope. No turrets. 3. No hits. Does he survive?
Nope.
He doesn't. He is a dead Thunderhawk.
No, he just scrambled back
Yeah, oh,
to his
he
hangar.
went bad because he
He's
ran
not
out of
dead.
missiles.
And
Oh, we have to move the drifting Hulk, by the way.
oh yes,
4.
4d6. That's 10, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
And you put a little blast marker. He's just puffing out smoke now. Puff, 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 puff. Puff, puff.
I guess it doesn't really matter where you put it. Okay.
Remove D6 markers.
4.
4. They're on base to base. Okay. Moving on to Dark
And
Eldar.
repair. No one's got to repair.
Oh, yeah. That, I do.
Yeah, you have to repair here.
I have to try and repair now the turning on this guy.
Oh yeah.
On a 6.
Nope.
Nope. And then I have 4 on him to repair the turns. And it does. He is repaired.
Yeah, still got 2.
Okay, so now we're moving on to Dark Eldar turn 5. Whew.
No, turn 6.
That
That was my space. That was my turn 5.
was it? Okay. Turn 6. Capital ship is going to spin. Just move up a little bit towards this little hunter. Because he's not fond of all those missiles the guy's been shooting at us and blowing up escorts with. 1 escort at a time. He's now repaired, so he can move 90 degrees. And he will be moving up as well. While this little ship will remain at about 15 centimeters from all the options. Let's see, hopefully this guy doesn't go supernova.
I would like that.
You know, if everything dies and all that's left is the battle barge, that would be an epic end.
It would.
That would be an epic
It would be void combat.
yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to do my crippled brace for impact capital ship. So crippled, it is half to 6.
Brace.
Half to get into 3. shooting at a closing escort, which is 2 shots at 15, so 2 shots. But it's also towards the sunward edge, so it's 3 shots.
I won't brace.
Okay.
You need 5s.
Is it 5s? Oh, nice. That's the heaviest armor I got.
Yeah.
Does he have a shield?
He does.
So I need 2 hits?
Yes.
Oof.
You do.
Okay, cool. So he's dead.
Skaboosh.
Kablame. Okay. Goodbye.
That's okay. The hunters made up their point.
They did. Okay, next order of battle. I have the capital ship firing into you.
I'll brace.
Okay.
I won't.
Nope. Okay. So I have 12, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up.
There's the shield, and there's 1.
Okay, so he's gonna blow up.
Okay, so let's see what happens.
2d6.
Okay, hopefully it's a low number.
Big numbers. Big numbers. Big numbers!
No. It's a plasma drive overload.
So,
remove the ship from play.
extra blast
every
markers.
Ship within every ship, half the size. Every ship within 3d6 is hit by the explosion, with large shots equal to half the ship's starting number of hits, and you roll the hit as normal.
And they're only your ships.
But blam.
So, in how far?
Within 3d6.
Just yours.
Okay, well it looks like all my ships are going to get hit with 3 launch shots.
Each?
Equal to half the ship's number.
So each of them hits with 3.
Kablam! We have 3 launch shots on every single one of my capital ships, but I can brace for impact. So they will be bracing. I will brace for impact here. And they do. And I will be bracing for impact here as well. And they do. So these ships are getting prepared as the ship goes supernova.
So, 4s. 2.
So that's 2, and I can't save with my shadow field, so it's only bracing. And he is okay.
So,
A bigger ship.
2.
2. He is bracing as well. And 2 get through, crippling him.
So I'll see if they're criticals?
Yeah, see if they're critical.
No.
No. And last but not least, my flagship.
3.
3 against the flagship. And what happens?
Well, here's 1.
I know. He survives! And the Space Marine presence has been stopped.
No, he hasn't. There's a battle barge.
No, on this end. Here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, the battle barge is all the way over there. So I guess we're moving on to Space Marine turn 6? Space Marine turn 6, after the craziness that happened. The battle barge is just lumbering forward around the asteroid field. Battleships are big, but they are cumbersome. And with that...
Oh, look at that, he reloads ordnance.
He does reload ordnance. With that, we're going to call the end of the game. The Cruiser Clash calls for points per destroyed enemy ships versus points that you have taken.
Ooh,
the Dark Eldar have definitely taken a lot more points off the enemy ships for Dark Eldar victory, who would have just hidden around here and maybe, taken a few pot shots at that down the line. So we are going to call it the game as the Dark Eldar fleet does some crippling damage to the Space Marines of the Nova Marine chapter in this Battle Fleet Gothic game. Evan, any last comments?
It was an epic game. That exploding, I kind of hoped it would have blown up more, but it did a good job. This was a gamble with my battle barge going out there. If I hadn't have done that, it probably would have died, so it was a great game.
It was really fun. The cool thing about Battlefleet Gothic, it's a completely different game. It's one of the most entertaining games that Games Workshop have produced. So, like, share, subscribe. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Stay tuned for the Tactical Corner. I'll go into more detail as to the tactics in the game. The main key for the Dark Eldar, of course, was those Mimic engines, which meant that... It's very expensive to put them on the ships, but it meant I was quite literally behind him on turn 2, which was pretty snazzy, and Evan did not like that at all.
Hate them.
Thanks a lot, patrons. We've hit our first goal. No more YouTube advertisements. If you would like to be a patron, check out the link down below and support the channel, because I will be using it to upgrade the production value of the battle reports. This is Skari, your grateful host, signing out till next time. Skari out. To another tactical corner. Battlefleet Gothic is a very fun specialist game. We played a small 1,000-point game, and the Dark Eldar army is designed to be very quick and hard-hitting, but not really survivable. Space Marines are a very tough army. Thunderhawks are fantastic, and the strike cruisers are great all-round lists, but the biggest weakness of a Space Marine army is its short range, and its, well, limited maneuverability. Now, I was going to use the asteroid fields to my advantage, as they do block line of sight, and there was 2 critical moments in the game. The one critical moment was getting behind the battleship and crippling it after my second turn of focusing on it completely, and then Evan decided to move the crippled battleship all ahead full. This was probably the biggest mistake on his end, as it put the ship out of the battle for the rest of the game for the Dark Eldar to mop up. And that was game. Thanks for watching.